Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to do a deck review, kinda. It's really just a flip through and a pull at the end, and I'm going to shuffle a bunch of times just so you could see how this deck handles, okay? And see if you vibe with it, if you want to get it for yourself, okay? This one's called Mystic Islands Oracle. It's by Mira Nordianti, okay? And it's wisdom from Java and beyond, so it'll probably be unique for so many, okay? But if you're feeling guided towards any cultures from the islands of Java, this may be a great deck for you, okay? It comes in your standard box, okay? And it's got the elemental symbols on the side, okay? Connect with the mystery and wisdom of Indonesian folklore. See yourself through a different lens and reveal powerful transformative insights with this oracle. Imbued with the elements of earth, air, fire, water, and ether, this beautiful deck is inspired by magical Javanese beliefs and traditional mythology retold with a feminine slant. Let the striking imagery and wise words be your guide to harmony between self, nature, and the divine. Includes 44 cards and a guidebook, and you get to see them right now. All right. I have average size hands for anyone wondering. Adult hands. This book has a little over 100 pages. Okay. You got your table of contents with an introduction, how to use the cards, and then they've broken up the cards. I think they're numbered. Yes, they are. Okay. Into wind element, fire element, water, earth, and ether. Okay, and then you have the about by the author. And it gives you some spreads. And then the messages, okay? Just like that. 2 pages each. Bam. Bam. All right, you get the idea. All right, set that aside without knocking anything over. And I think, yeah, this is how they had it. All right. The deck looks like that. It's all black on the sides, which I kind of love. I love it when it's either gilded or has, you know, a different coloration on the side, because that tells me that the deck is going to last a really long time through some abuse, okay? All the back sides look like that, so you can essentially read it reversed, okay? It looks the same both ways, right? It does have a gloss to it. I'm barely forcing it, and you can see it. All right. Very strong cards, but still flexible, all right? Let's loosen her up a little bit so they don't stick. Doesn't seem to be an issue. That's good. I think this one came with a paper band as opposed to shrink wrap, so that helps. All right. Everything's black and white, highly contrasted for you, for those that works for your clairvoyance, okay? You see okay? All right. Let's start with the first card. Kresna. Dark Magic. And it's got a little word in it to describe the card's vibe, okay? Gunungang. Benawati. Raiden Katogaga, Kaka, thank you. Sesajen, the Golden Deer. Hanuman, Banyan Tree. Rangda, Wewe Combo, Karis. I'm going to attempt to pronounce that. Jai Long Kung, Pontiac, Nhi Bloring, Tuyo, Gunung Merapi, Batara Kala, Kanjeng Ratu Kido, Liak, or Layak. Yeah, I think that's it, Layak. Lake Toba, Srikandi, Jammu, Rara Jongring, Linga and Yoni, Full Moon Ritual, Dukan. I need more light here, but I know it's going to be too glaring. Sinta, Sumatran Benzoin, Dewi Shri, Antaboga, Giant Padma, Cambodia, Dayang Sumbi, Jamrat Katulistiwa. I'm doing my best. Jaren Kapang, Batari Durja, Topeng, Semar, Barong, Aspara, or Apsara, sorry. I swear I'm not dyslexic, but maybe I should get that checked, who knows. Kal Patoru, Taro, Tirta Amerta, Dwara Pala is the last card. Number 44 here. Okay. So far, they all seem pretty PG-13 to me. YouTube friendly, for those wondering. And the artwork is absolutely stunning. There's so much detail here. You could pull a lot from it. All right, let's get a shuffle on. We'll start with the side shuffle to warm up the deck. You can see it in my hands. I think for the interest of our pull, we'll just pull upright, okay? But I'll still show you a reversed shuffle. All right, that should be good. We'll do a side shuffle. Oh, so smooth. Bridge. All right. Let's fan it out, see how well that does. For those that like to pull that way. Oh my God, that's so smooth. I love it when it's like that right out the box. It means they manufactured and packaged it in a way that doesn't like stick the deck, right? It means you can use it as soon as your energy's in it. I'm gonna split the deck now. Easy, so easy. All right, let's pull a card for us so you get a sense of how this deck reads. One, please, for us. All right, you got it, dude. All right, we have card number 32, which breaks down to a 5, so that might be significant. We have Giant Padma, Window of Opportunity. Nice. And that definitely looks like a portal to me, doesn't it? That's being guided by Padma herself. You see her face? All right. This is the earth element. So that would be Capricorn, Taurus, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Thank you. That could be significant. Maybe check your North Node if it's an opportunity. Could be something having to do with a learning or a lesson or something like that. Or this could just be your part of fortune even. I could see that being here. All right. Other keywords: taking charge, decisions. Origin: Sumatra, Kalimantan. I need a little more light, guys. Sigil mantra is, I trust my intuition. The tradition, the giant Padma is the largest flower in the world, growing as large as 1 meter in width. The flower emits a distinct rotten corpse smell that attracts insects for the purpose of pollination. This carrion flower is in fact a parasite. It does not have a stalk, leaves, or roots, and grows from the dead vine plant Tetrastigma. The bulb takes months to grow, and when it finally blooms, it only lasts for about a week. So maybe this is a very short window of opportunity, okay? Local folklore tells that the giant Padma is the chalice of the forest spirits and tigers. Traditionally, locals stayed away from the flower whenever it was in bloom, due to the belief that they shouldn't disturb the forest spirits or the tigers. The wisdom of this card is, you may have been trudging through the mud for a while, working hard to reach your goal, and have spent hours on end preparing for the moment you need to make a choice. This card is telling you that a window of opportunity is coming towards you, and the time for taking action is nearby. If you've been weighing the pros and cons for a while, know that this is coming to an end, and you'll have to make a decision soon, for this chance won't come around that often. This definitely gets blue moon vibes, okay? You must trust that whatever happens, you will be fine because you are equipped with knowledge, preparedness, and intuition. There you go, guys. Have a good one. Bye.